Morning, guys. Me again. Sorry I look like this. I've just done a workout and had a shower, so my hair's all wet. So forgive me for my appearance. I just wanted to set you up for the day and tell you what you were doing today. And I'm also going to give out some points for yesterday's work. I was so impressed with everyone's work yesterday. Your artwork, especially, was really impressive. So well done. In fact, I've got two certificates to give out today because two children really impressed me with their artwork. My first person was Aya. Aya, I loved your girl with the pearl earring drawing. It was really good. So well done, Aya. Amazing artwork. And my second one is for Scarlett. Scarlett, I loved your Starry Night image as well. I loved how you used pastels to colour it. Really beautiful. Well done. So 2 bonus points for you guys. Where are you both? Scarlett. Still not learned who everyone is. Going for green today. Scarlett and Aya. Where's Aya? Yeah, well done, guys. Scarlett, you got 9 points. Doing really well. Other points today, I'm going to give one to Janet. Once again, working really hard on the Padlet yesterday. Lena, so impressed with you. Well done, Lena, you're on 9 points now. To Kira. Kira, so nice to see you yesterday. I've not heard from you very much. First point for Takira. Hope to see you again today, darling. Adam, really good, 9 points. Felix, good job. Felix, Sophia, well done, Sophia. Scarlett, again for getting your jobs done. Scarlett, 10 points. Well done. Joseph, where's Joseph? Joseph working really hard. Really like the look of those flapjacks, Joseph. Well done. Kira. Where's Kira? Well done, Kira. 5 points. Good to see you. Sajud. Beautiful artwork again, Sajud. Aya. Ruby J. Ruby's always the first one on in the morning. She's almost on there before I am. Well done, Ruby J. Ibtisam. Where's Ibtisam? Well done, Ibtisam. Nice to see you today. Yesterday, sorry. And Noble. Noble did some really good work yesterday as well. Keep up the hard work, guys. Scarlett made it to 10 points. Who's going to join her? Who's going to get there by tomorrow, I wonder? Today, also, I just wanted to quickly mention, I emailed out all your parents. I've had quite a few parents email me back. Could you just ask your parent if they've responded to my questions about how the home learning is going? If you could ask them to email me back by tomorrow, that would be really helpful. Eamon, you were banned for the afternoon yesterday for being a bit disrespectful. Make sure you're being kind to each other on the Padlet, please, guys. If we're being rude and impolite, Miss Schooneman will just close them down and we won't be allowed to use them anymore. And we won't be able to chit-chat and see what we've all been up to, and that will be really disappointing. I think that would make this whole situation way more stressful, for me especially. I definitely really feel a lot better hearing from you all every day, so make sure you're being respectful. If there is a problem, just message me straight away, okay, so I can sort it out. Well done for doing that yesterday. But Eamon, welcome back. You can come back today. Make sure you're being very nice. So, your job today. I had a little look at the schedule that I'd sent home, and it said that we've been reading Floodlands, but I actually didn't finish that book yet. So, I'm going to skip day 9 and go to day 10 for English today. So, today, I would like you to make me a poster all about the Year 5 grammar expectations. Things like relative clauses, things like using commas for parenthesis and brackets, all those different kind of expectations. I'm going to put a sheet underneath this to give you some clues as to what I'm looking for on your poster. It needs to have everything on it. Some of the work that's been submitted over the past couple of days hasn't really had that much effort gone into it. This should take you about an hour. I want you to put an example of each of the grammar expectations for Year 5 on there, because we have covered all of them. So you should be able to remember what they all are. If you can't remember, have a little Google. But yeah, put a bit of effort into this, guys. It needs to be a poster, and we're going to use this after Easter when I set you some new tasks. I want you to be able to use this poster to help you with your writing, so you are including all those Year 5 expectations. So make sure you understand it and that you can use it, because you are going to need to use it after Easter. So that's Year 5 grammar expectations. For maths today, we've got a little maze problem that's in your booklet, but I will put a copy of it underneath here as well. And then 2 extra jobs. I want you to find, this is one of the Year 5 objectives, which I kept wondering how I was going to get it into our learning, into our topics. And it says to find some similarities and differences, geographical similarities and differences between the UK and North America. So think about all the different things that we learn about in geography, things like climate, things like rivers and mountains and deserts and all those kinds of things. I want you to have a look at what they have in North America and what we have in the UK, and see if you can find some things that are similar. Like, do we both have deserts? Would that go in a similarity or a difference? And I want you to try and organise, maybe you could organise that in a table. Please use a ruler to draw your tables, guys. Good luck with that. I think I might have a little chat about that when we Zoom tomorrow, before Felix does his quiz, if that's okay. And then lastly, I wondered if you could have a look at the tube map. I know the tube is still going at the minute, although you shouldn't be going on it, but I always think a fun thing to do is try and learn some of the stations and which lines they're on. Maybe you could write a little quiz for your brother or sister or your grown-up about the London tube map. And if it's a good one, maybe you could do the quiz next after Felix, and it could be a London tube map quiz, because I would be very good at that, because I am good at the London tube knowledge. I know some of you are really good already. I know Scarlett's really good, because you get the tube quite a lot, don't you? So they are my tasks for today. Make sure you're being kind and sensible. Make sure you're staying at home, even though it's really boring. Try and do Joe Wicks workout. I don't know if you're all still doing that. Let me know on the Padlet if you're still keeping up with Joe Wicks. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be chatting to you on the Padlet today, but I'll see you tomorrow for Friday's video. See you later, guys.